What's that crack? What's that bleeding story? How yous all doing? Hope yous are doing well and enjoying the World Cup and all that stuff. Sorry I haven't been putting up videos lately. I've been over in Qatar. I got kicked out of Qatar. Gary Neville got a hold of me and battered me. Only joking. If you've seen the video, check it out. Ran amok. Little weasel Gary. Anyway, we'll move on. I don't even want to get into them bleeding clowns. Enjoying the World Cup so far. I'm just watching the Brazil game. It's half time. They're absolutely bouncing South Africa or South Korea around. I feel sorry for South Korea. But unfortunately, wanted to talk about sort of the Arsenal thing of it. Jesus. Jesus Christ, we're in trouble. Just put it that way. Yeah, it's like, you know, when we signed him, great, buzzing, we signed him and everything like that, and we now depend on him because the way he, like, you know, he plays, his goals, his assists, what he does off the ball, like, you know, the threat that he offers, you know, other teams are shitting themselves from it, you know. Now it's looking like he's out for 3 months, so they're saying. Oh, we're in trouble if that's the case, because we've this fella called fucking Eddie Nketiah. No, nothing against the chap, but he's not. He shouldn't be wearing an Arsenal jersey, in my opinion. I don't know when the last time he scored a goal for Arsenal. He's on 100 grand a week, as we all know. He got fucking 5 million quid of cash to fucking sign on. He was given the Thierry Henry number. You know, and this is the guy now who's going to lead our title challenge as I'm talking to you, you know. Yeah, I don't think that's going to go too well. Like, you know, the way what I'd personally do, I wouldn't have him near the team. You're probably going to go, Del, you're mad with this statement you're going to say. Don't say it. I'd rather Martinelli up front. Put Martinelli up front and fucking work out with Smith Rowe or something like that in his position, or someone, because you can't have Eddie up front. You know, it just won't work. It won't work from the midfield, the way Shaq has been given freedom, Partey's been doing his things, like, you know, and the three lads up front, like, you know, in the midfield, attacking midfield areas, like, they just won't be able to do what they've been doing, unfortunately, because Eddie, you know, he's fucking shy. We'll just put it that way. We'll keep it fucking that simple. And that's my take on him. And nothing against the chap. Nothing against him. Yeah, so it's looking here like, you know, they're saying it's 3 months. He's back in London, apparently. He's back in the Arsenal training ground. So I'm hearing. I don't know how true these fucking reports are. But I actually have something here I was just looking at there. And it's from Saka. What Saka said. It's saying here, reports claim he could be sidelined for 3 months, which would see him miss a significant chunk of the season, even though domestic action, it's till Boxing Day. And Saka says, he's a very, very, very important player for us, and it's not good to hear the news. Obviously, I messaged him, and I think he is going to go and see the doctor and see what he needs to do for the next steps. But yeah, definitely, it's not good news when I hear that. So obviously, he's been fucking on the phone to him. What's the crack? How are you doing? And stuff like this. And obviously it's not looking too good. So that's why I'm fucking really am now. I'm gutted, you know. What can we do? You know, what can we do? Are we going to make a signing? I'm going to say Giroud. You know, there we go again. More statements. Del, chill out. You've been gone for a while. The fucking air you've been breathing must be fucking CO2. You're fucking mad. Yeah, I probably am, but I'll tell you, he's been fucking banging the goals in. If Jesus wasn't injured, he's a number 2 that I'd love to bring on. He can get the goals, he can get the headers. You know, I don't give a bollocks if he fucking, you know, left and, it never works when he comes back. Well, hey, I'd fucking rather give it a go than fucking have Eddie as the number 2. You know? Then there's other links, and I've seen it today. Now, this is just media shite. Don't worry, I'm not saying this at all. And I repeat, I'm not saying this. Oh, but Ronaldo's coming. Ronaldo, he's free. He's free. Get him in, Dow. Quick. Let's go to Qatar. Pick him up. We'll fly over on a unicorn and bring him back. Jesus Christ, people. Will you bleed and stop? We're not getting Ronaldo. I personally, I love the chap. I think he's a superstar of a footballer. Absolute, really good baller. He's probably coming over the peak of the hill now, and he's probably on his way down. You know, does he want to come to Arsenal? You know, oh, but Dell, he said it to Piers Morgan. Jesus Christ, seriously. You know what I mean? If I met Piers Morgan, I'd say a few things, and it wouldn't be about fucking joining Arsenal. You know, but you know, he's not coming. He's going to go to Saudi Arabia. He'd probably go to the MLS, somewhere like that. You know, I don't want him at Arsenal, because if you imagine the players that have got us to the top of the league, and next thing he comes in and he's demanding this and that and everything, you know. And look, rightly so, he's a superstar. He's a goat, the goat. You know, so you can't really blame him. So look, not at Arsenal, I don't think. You know, not for me, no way. I'll tell you, Kylian Mbappe, I'll tell you, I'd be going for him. So what a player, what a fucking player, by the way. But anyway, yeah, I want to talk about the last few games left in the World Cup, and I'll give you my predictions, I suppose. So as I'm talking to you now, Croatia, it's Brazil. You know, Croatia v Brazil next round in that one. But yeah, sorry, I missed one. Where are we going? We're going to, yeah. Sorry, I'm bleeding. I'm doing a bleeding brain fart here. It's Morocco and Spain tomorrow, and Portugal, Switzerland. I'm going for Spain against Morocco. Morocco have done really well, fair fucking play to them. But I just think Spain will probably be a bit too strong for them. Portugal, Switzerland. Switzerland have been like Morocco, have been doing okay, got one or two good results, fair play to them. But that Portugal team, and I'm saying it here, on paper, it's very fucking strong. You know, Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, Ronaldo. You know, they've good players. They've really good players all over the place. They're going to be a threat. I think that if I had to pick an underdog, I'd go with Portugal to win the World Cup. I can't see past the likes of Brazil, but you know, and my prediction for the next round, Netherlands v Argentina. I think Argentina will win that. Croatia v Brazil. I'm going for Brazil to win that. And then over Spain and Portugal. That's going to be a tight one. I think Portugal is going to win that. And then the England v France, it's going to be a great game. Belter of a game. And I think there's only one reason why I'm not picking England, and that's because Harry Maguire's in defence. I think Kylian Mbappe is going to jock him, pull his jocks down and embarrass him in front of the world, because that young fella is an absolute baller. He is unreal. But look, England have Saka as well, and Jude Bellingham been playing fucking outstanding. Two top class players, if you ask me. I'd fucking bite the hand off you for that Jude Bellingham. Great player. For only a fucking 19 years of age. Top class. You know what I mean? Fair fucking play to him. But I think France is going to win that. I just see a Harry Maguire mistake. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Then, so we go France v Portugal. I don't know. I've been sort of saying Portugal the underdog, but France are really strong. Like, you know, really, really strong. I think that they will beat Portugal if they come up with it. Now, I only said a few minutes ago, underdog. If there was an underdog to win the World Cup, I'd go Portugal. But I just think my mind is just saying, look, France is going to win that and be in the final. And then Argentina versus Brazil, I'd have to go with Brazil in the final v France, and I think I'm going to say the Sambas, the old Brazilians. I think they're going to win it 100%. Yeah, I think they're going to win it. They're just too strong. Just watching them tonight, they're fucking unreal, you know. But anyway, yeah, the Arsenal rumours in the know, you know, all this fucking bullshit. Your man Modric or whatever the fuck you call him, that young fella. I think if we are to sign a player of let's say high quality / a big transfer fee, I personally think it will only be him that we'd sign. I don't see us signing 2 or 3 players for over 40 or 50 million. No way. I think the other one could be even a loan if we're to get a striker. The max I can see is getting 2. You know, 2 players. I think they'll just try to hold tight with this striker position. I don't think they'll sign anyone. They'll put a plaster over it, and I think it could be the downfall. But Dell, Edu met Stan and Josh and fucking everyone over in LA. Oh, we're signing everyone. Relax. He's only fucking bringing them over for a Christmas party. That's all that was. I can't see them fucking forking out another fucking 70, 80, 90 million for a player. I don't think that's happening. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Anyway, thanks a million everyone. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. Really do appreciate it. And I'll be dropping another video back out as well. I've plenty of time now on my hands in the evening. So watch out, watch the space, hit the notification button. Enjoy the rest of the games. Take care and God bless you.